know what we is.
Alright, to start, let's preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, you want to grease some 9-inch pans with cooking oil. Oh, wrong way. Next, you'll want to grab 1 cup of butter and 3 cups of brown sugar and mix them together until light and fluffy. Oh, oops, okay. Alright, then we're going to mix it at medium speed. Alright, next I want to add 4 eggs to the mix. Oh my god. Oh no. You may get some shells in there, but maybe it'll add a nice crunch. Alright, then add about a teaspoon of vanilla. For the next step, you want to mix the dry ingredients. For the dry mix, you want 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, 3 teaspoons of baking soda, and 2 cups of flour. Another important ingredient for the dry mix is salt. We want to add about half a teaspoon of salt. It's important to get a good amount of salt, but not too much. Alright, then we're going to mix it. Achoo! The next step is to mix the mixes. Oh, oops, then mix them together. You'll want to add 1 cup of boiling water as you stir. We're going to pour the mix into the pan. It's important you only fill the pan about 3/4 of the way through. Step, we're going to throw it in the oven for 30 minutes. Alright, after 30 minutes, it's time to take the cake out. Wow. If your cake turned out as perfect as mine, then for the last step, enjoy it.
Welcome to Stream Team. The team is made up of students from the Arts AV cluster at Hutchinson High School. This group of young and creative students dedicate their time after school and on the weekends to produce live events from all over Alaska. These events are streamed over the web for audiences across the state, the nation, and the world to enjoy. Of note, we are particularly proud of our graduation stream, which was viewed by deployed family members in Iraq. Our team uses high-end production equipment, including multiple cameras, mass communication headsets, live video switchboards, and even an instant replay generator to produce high-quality and engaging content for our viewers. The team is made up of between 6 to 10 students, each in unique positions responsible for a certain aspect of the show, yet all moving in sync to produce the best possible viewing experience. Our team started in March of 2010, and to date we have produced over 300 live streams. We started with making streams in our own home school, but have since mobilized our equipment, and we now stream various events all over Alaska. It is always a fun and exciting experience to produce these streams, but the real reward is being able to bring live coverage of special events to parents and fans who are unable to make the long trips around our great state.
we're here at the beginning of the matchup between the Monroe Catholic Rams boys and the Galena Hawks boys. Loser goes home. So let's see how they perform today after both losing already and then defeating teams that we didn't necessarily think that they would.
Thank you, Alyssa. We are now ready to get underway here. And if you're just joining us, maybe just watch the Galena Hawks and the Monroe Catholic Rams. Same teams, different gender. Boys now. Rams will be in their blue uniforms with the gold and white numbers and trim. The Galena Hawks are wearing white. They've got their blue and gold numbers and trim. Starters for Monroe has the ball first. That is number 3, Isaac Lorkey on the shot. Jump ball on the rebound. Also starting for the Rams, got number 4, Tommy Bast. Lorkey's a senior, passes a sophomore, number 13, senior Isaac Garcia. There is a drive, Joe Riddle. That was punched out of bounds by Bast. Also starting for the Rams, number 23 is sophomore Quinn McHenry. He's averaging 16 points in this tournament. And Gabe Silas is a junior, and he's wearing number 32. For the Hawks, who have the ball now, that is John Riddle, number 45. Ronald Waska, number 12, has the ball right now. He's a junior. John Riddle also a junior. That is Kobe Whiteman. He's a senior, number 44. Ball's punched out of bounds by the Rams. Hawks will keep it. Also starting for the Rams, number 35 is freshman Joe Riddle, 18-point average over this tournament. Number 40 is sophomore Charles Carlo. And those are your starters. And we will go through the boys bracket and how these teams ended up here. But this is a win or you're done game. I would say win or go home, but all of these teams are going home at the same time tomorrow anyway, so it's not technically accurate. But this is the long road. You saw the replay there. Maybe some contact, but the bottom side of the tournament bracket is a long road to get that second ticket for the state tournament. Pass is a little hot for Silas. Out of bounds. A minute and a half gone in the first quarter. Pair of goose eggs up on the board. There's a steal, Lorkey. Lots of white shirts quickly back on defense. Silas for 3. Long rebound, Waska has it. To Riddle, nope, not there. Silas with the rebound. Garcia for 3, he's open. Can't leave Isaac Garcia alone out there. Nails that one. And the Rams are on the board first. Five-second violation. Waska had nobody to get the ball to. Mentioned it yesterday. It's kind of like a coverage sack in football where the quarterback has nobody to throw the ball to. Garcia back out to Lorkey and to Bast. And that's knocked away by the Hawks. See a good replay of that there. And that was Riddle getting a hand on it. Inside, they left McHenry there. Quinn McHenry having himself a fine tournament. He's averaging 16 points over, pardon me, the last couple of games. 14 in game 1. And 18 in their second game. Carlo blocked by Garcia. and I think they're going to get the charge here. Kind of saw the elbow extend on John Riddle. It's going to be his first. Team's first. Game's first. And contact there. Foul's going to be on number 12. That is Ronald Waska. His first, team's second. Substitution, excuse me, as checking in for Bast is Trey Purrier. Three-point attempt for McHenry. That is good. John Riddle for the answer. Timeout, Galena. Following the timeout, Rams have the ball. Now we see a little bit of pressure being put on by the Hawks in the backcourt. Got McHenry and Silas working the low and high posts. Maybe trying to draw the defense away from Trey Purrier, who can hit the three, as well as Garcia and Lorkey. And that pass off target. Out of bounds. Stays with the Hawks. In for the Hawks as well, I should mention, is Daniel Kopp, number 20. He's a junior. He's the one with the shoes that look like they're glowing on the screen there. Don Riddle. Whiteman with the rebound and putback. Kobe Whiteman. Whiteman's averaging 12 over this tournament. Substitutions, Bass will return for the Rams. He's in for Silas, and Joe Riddle will get a break. In for the Rams, first time today, is Nathan Moses. Garcia can't get that to go. Now Waska. There's a nice hustling play there by Garcia. Almost came up with the steal. The guy is everywhere. You see him on one side of the court. Next thing you know, you blink and he's on this side. John Riddle goes off of his foot, out of bounds. Charles Carlo getting set to return to the game for the Hawks. Shot is up. Nope. For Garcia. Here comes Waska. Left side Kopp. The Hawks do have some height there with Riddle and Whiteman. McHenry, good answer from the Rams, but we'll see if they can work it inside. They do work it. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Puryear. Gets it to Lorkey. Boy, if these passes are just a little bit more on target, they do have the open shooters there. But they're having to kind of reach for those. And that one gets swatted away by the Hawks. Rams keep it. Pass for Garcia. Lorkey snags it out of the air. Isaac Lorkey. Six-point lead for Monroe. 1:12 to play in the first quarter.
Come on, Colby!
Timeout. Excuse me. Timeout, Galena. Full timeout. Appreciate the shout out there. Always appreciate those positive texts into the stream team here so we can get them displayed for all to see. Nice cheer there from a Monroe fan. Let's go Rams. Teamwork makes dream work. It's a cool slogan. Okay, here we go. Following the timeout. See what the Hawks have cooked up here. What are they changing offensively? Carlo is in. That gives them a bit more height. We have a kick ball here. That official is just stretching his leg. Quick substitution now. Joe Riddle is going to. So with that substitution, you can see the defensive set that the Rams are calling out. I don't know if they know the play or if they're just adjusting to the slightly taller player coming into the game. Man-to-man defense here by the Rams. McHenry is going to be stuck on Whiteman. Here's Joe Riddle, had a very nice turn. There's a steal. Lorkey. Easy layup. Isaac Lorkey. Lorkey, nice effort there. Trey Puryear back to Lorkey and another layup. Isaac Lorkey's got 6 here in the first quarter. And the Hawks need to stem the flow here, hit some stop sticks. And they're going to call the offensive foul there. Whiteman. I have a terrible lip reader. He may have disagreed with that. Tough to tell. That's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Score at the end of 1 is Monroe 14 and Galena 4. Another positive shout out. Go Rams, go. Exactly what I was saying before the Super Bowl. And I fell asleep. Back underway here in the second quarter. We have a whistle prior to the shot and a player control foul on Silas. Dave Silas has had his share of foul issues this weekend. You can hear for Galena, Coach Huntington telling the squad to attack the rim, go to the rim. The Hawks do have some good height out there with Whiteman, Carlo, and the Riddle brothers. Tried to go inside to Whiteman at the high post. Skip pass, dangerous. Stays with Galena. Whiteman feeds it inside. Riddle, turnaround shot. And I think that is the formula for Galena here. Speedy Rams quickly back on offense. Silas to Bast. Over to Garcia. Two-three zone for the Hawks. There's a dribble penetration there, blocked by Carlo. Always the danger when the smaller player goes in there against those trees. Whiteman had position there briefly, but you know, McHenry's a tall one to get the pass over. Help defense is there. Traveling violation, take the points off the board.
Get under the hoop.
Corner for Isaac. Patient offense here. See the passes for the Rams have kind of tightened up a little bit. Maybe that's something that Coach Stanek addressed during the one of the timeouts here. And Garcia is going to get a trip to the line. Two shots coming. Foul was called on Charles Carlo. 2 for 2. Isaac Garcia, timeout, Monroe. 30-second timeout. Back underway here, following the timeout. Shot for 3, pardon me. Rebound McHenry. Three-point shot, Quinn McHenry. He's got 8. Here comes Waska on the drive, blocked by McHenry. Garcia fires it up to Lorkey. And one opportunity for Isaac Lorkey. He's got 8. Foul is called on Joe Riddle, his first, team's 5th. Substitution for the Hawks checking into the game is number 11 junior Kevin Bergman. He's going to give Ronald Waska a bit of a break here. Whiteman from the elbow. Silas has it for the Rams. McHenry once again, same spot. Whiteman goes and gets it. John Riddle, traveling violation called. Substitution Trey Puryear returns the game for the Rams. He's in for Gabe Silas.
Try to make sure you can see this.
Isaac Garcia. Rebound Whiteman. Riddle. Joe's had a fine tournament here this weekend. 17 the first day, 19 yesterday. This is Moses who's in for Galena as well. John Riddle on the drive. A little strong off the back of the iron. Lorkey pushes it up for the Rams. There's Garcia. Basket's good. And we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout, Galena. Let's take a look at the bracket, see how these teams got here. The Galena Hawks fell to the Eielson Ravens on Thursday afternoon. And then they turned around and defeated the higher seed Delta Huskies 61-45 yesterday. And so that's how the Hawks got here. Lost the first game, but they won the second game. The Monroe Catholic Rams came into this as the number 2 seed. They were defeated by the Eielson Ravens 39-35 on Thursday night, late game. And then they defeated Hutchinson 68-36 yesterday, and that sets up this matchup here today. Again, the winner of this one will play the Eielson Ravens, who lost in the championship game last night to the Valdez Buccaneers 59-44. Three-point shot, somebody may have got a hand on that, and Garcia has it back for the Rams. Moses got a hand on that, disrupted the easy, and that's going to be, is it going to be a turnover? My goodness. No, hell, it is Joe Riddle. Good hustle, though. Back to John Riddle. Into the corner, three-point shot is up and in. That's Kevin Bergman for three. Shot blocked, taken away by John Riddle. 23-9 is our score right now. I want to give a shout out to all the folks in Galena listening in on KIYU. Always had a good relationship with those folks. I mentioned in the girls game, loved the opportunity that I got several years ago to call a radio broadcast up there in the Hawks Nest with those guys. And we got a fantastic broadcasting crew up there. Not to mention the fact you got a couple of really good teams down here. Shot is up, doesn't go for John Riddle. There's a drive taken away. Less than a minute to play. Bergman has it. 14-point Ram lead. There's John Riddle, and yeah, double dribble. He just lost his footing. Substitution for both teams. Silas returns for the Rams, and Kopp returns for the Hawks. Kobe Whiteman is also back into the game for Galena. 40 seconds to play in the half. Lorky's just going to hold it here. Defense isn't coming out on him. Content to let the clock drain away. Hold for the last shot. 17 seconds in the half. And now Bergman comes out on him. Lorky on the move. Garcia, pass knocked away. It's going to be remain with the Rams. Whiteman knocked it out of bounds. See a good replay of it here. Garcia on the drive, not there. Whiteman has it to end the half with the score, excuse me, Monroe 23 and Galena 9. Leading scorer for, got 8 points each for Isaac Lorky and Quinn McHenry for the Rams. Isaac Garcia with 7. For the Hawks, it is 4 points from John Riddle, 3 from Kevin Bergman, and 2 for Kobe Whiteman. So again, we are at the half. The score, Monroe 23 and Galena 9. Thanks for watching on the Hutchinson High School streamteam.com, or if you're listening there in Galena on KIYU. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in today. We're going to take a halftime break, and we're going to go to some highlights.
up, guys? I'm Alyssa, sophomore here at Hutch. Welcome to my crib. All right, come on in, guys. Here in the Arts AV house, we pride ourselves in being the best, so we show that we're the best. And these aren't just plaques on the wall, these are cash money prizes that you can win just from coming here to Hutch and learning everything you can learn in the Arts AV cluster. We've got so many right here. That's about $1,000, probably more. Mr. Johnson's gotten $800 just by himself, not counting all the students. All right, so now we're gonna go into the first room in the Arts AV cluster and my personal favorite spot, the control room. Let's head in there.
Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do?
All right, so in here we've got the latest, the greatest setup. And in case you guys didn't know, we've got our very own news show, Hawk Hit News, and this is where all the magic happens. Let's check it out.
Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime.
So this is my boy Taylor Gatto, senior here at Hutch. Taylor, what are you and Shayla working on right now?
We're just working on our Hawk Hit News program. With this system that we have here, we can do anything you can imagine, live sport broadcast. This is the same system the Miami Heat use, so you know we're top of our game.
Sounds like we're pretty set up. So not only do we have this super cool switchboard that the Miami Heat also uses, we've got this dope audio board to make sure all of our anchors and everything sound really great. As if this wasn't cool enough, let's get into the main place. Let's hop on over to the studio. All right, guys, this is the main hangout, the main place where all the work gets done. Yo, we've got the coolest and the best lab set up in here, and it's all been put together by our super cool teacher, Mr. Johnson.
Yo, what's up, Alyssa? What's up, guys? Welcome to my crib. Yeah, this place is super souped up, including we got screens. 70-inch 4K screens here. MacBook Pros, not those cheap little white MacBooks. We got the MacBook Pro 13 inches there. We've got monitors in the back booths and the side booths. We got so sick of our paper bulletin board, we put monitors in our hallway. All total, 1,111 inches of just pure viewing pleasure right here in Arts AV. You can come check it out.
That's a lot. Now we're in one of my most favorite places in the entire lab, the studio. In here we've got the best cameras in the state, the best lighting system, and 20 feet of green screen. Our Hawk Hit News is filmed right here, and it's the coolest place in the entire school. All right, and if you guys really just need to sit down and grind on your work, we've got these super cool back booths with dual monitors. And here's my boy Jaden. Hey Jaden, what are you working on?
I'm just working on some logos so we can get out to the companies, make them look good.
All right, well, it seems like you're doing a pretty good job. I'll let you get back to work. Here at Hutch, we use the latest and the greatest software. All the things that your favorite movies, posters, commercials were made on, we use this same editing software because we're the best. All right, guys, let's head over into our equipment room. We've got everything under the sun in here. We've got microphones, we've got DSLR cameras, we've got video cameras, Canon, Nikon, Sony, we've even got freaking GoPros, and we want you to get the best hands-on experience with the greatest equipment out there. That's why you can check this out just during the school day, overnight, over the weekend, and even use them for your own personal projects. So not only do we make super cool news shows, videos, photos, and graphics in here, but we produce our very own yearbooks. And these yearbooks, they're not just your grandma's yearbooks, they're super cool and made with the highest tech software and have awesome features like augmented reality where you can use your phone to interact with the book. And let me tell you guys, it's crazy. So not only all that cool stuff, but I can graduate from Hutch with up to 9 college credits, and if I want, I can get my Adobe Photoshop certification, Premiere certification, and New Tech to lead me into a great career in the Arts AV field. I love Arts AV, and I love Hutch, and I think you guys will too. But now I'm gonna need you to get out of here because I've got to work on this super cool video, and I hope I see you guys next year right here at Hutch.
Welcome to Stream Team. The team is made up of students from the Arts AV cluster at Hutchinson High School. This group of young and creative students dedicate their time after school and on the weekends to produce live events from all over Alaska. These events are streamed over the web for audiences across the state, the nation, and the world to enjoy. Of note, we are particularly proud of our graduation stream, which was viewed by deployed family members in Iraq. Our team uses high-end production equipment, including multiple cameras, mass communication headsets, live video switchboards, and even an instant replay generator to produce high-quality and engaging content for our viewers. The team is made up of between 6 to 10 students, each in unique positions responsible for a certain aspect of the show, yet all moving in sync to produce the best possible viewing experience. Our team started in March of 2010, and to date we have produced over 300 live streams. We started with making streams in our own home school, but have since mobilized our equipment, and we now stream various events all over Alaska. It is always a fun and exciting experience to produce these streams, but the real reward is being able to bring live coverage of special events to parents and fans who are unable to make the long trips around our great state.
You guys enjoyed the photo highlights and the little presentation there, the behind the scenes look at the Hutchinson High School crib. Those photo highlights are compiled from all of the photographers that the stream team has strategically planted around the gym that they've been doing all weekend. You see them working around. If you're here in the gym, you always see them walking around getting these great shots during the timeouts of the coaches and the teams. Got another nice shot out there, appreciate that. And we'll be posting that number to send those texts in throughout the game. Please feel free to send us some positive cheers for your favorite team, favorite player, favorite official. Thank you, I'm here all week. This is Carlo on the drive. And I think that's going to be what the Hawks are going to have to do. They need to establish that inside game. They've been successful with it at times this weekend. Worked out very well in the game against Delta yesterday. Rams obviously can afford to be patient here. They are a patient team as it is. Three-point attempt from Bass. It's just left. Rebound, Riddle. John Riddle. Inside, there's the look. Charles Carlo. His first points. But on top of getting those points in the paint, obviously the Rams need to get the stops. As I said, good ball movement here for the Rams now that they've gotten their passing a bit crisper. And they can be very patient. Fast on the drive. Doesn't get it. That's going to be out of bounds. That's off of Riddle. It'll stay with Monroe. Lorkey with the move. Silas for three. Carlo fires the ball to Joe Riddle. There's Joe Riddle. That's what he was doing all tournament long. Finally gets his first points. McHenry doesn't go. Rebound is loose. Picked up by the Rams. Three-point shot, Garcia off. Rebound tapped out by McHenry. Stays with Monroe, another drive. Garcia, nope, not there this time. Carlo with the rebound for Galena. Waska pushes it up the floor. Hawks also have to have these good accurate passes. They nearly get away there a second ago. Three-point shot for Joe Riddle. Brother John gets the rebound. He saves, tries to save it, but he goes off the back of the backboard. Pass inside, nice pass. There's McHenry for the basket. He's got 10. Timeout. Timeout, Galena, full timeout. And I actually forgot to check the timeouts during the halftime break. I normally threw up everything in the book. Excuse me. But my tracking is correct, and it probably 40% of the time, my tracking is correct 100% of the time. I have Galena at only one timeout remaining. Crow's Nest. He's the one who's bringing you the all the action. The least glorious job, however, gets the most views because you've seen some other streams maybe where you're always wanting the camera to catch up to the action, but the Hutchison crew here does a fine job keeping you in on everything. I know that's something that the Valdez crew takes pride in as well. 3-point shot for Garcia. Whiteman on the rebound. Gets it up to Waska. 3-point shot, Ronald Waska, nope. Whiteman. Here comes Garcia off the steal. Nice, no-look pass to his left to Isaac Lorkey, who's got 10. Whiteman ends up with the rebound on his back. And may have just called their last timeout. He took a lot of contact on that play. I'm going to, I don't see a signal. The official came to the score table to check how many timeouts that there were left. Usually if they stay back, the scorebook keeper there will put her hands up to indicate, and that's a good signal for me, but because it came to the table, she didn't have to do that. So, yeah, we're getting some looks around the court of all the different camera people that have been bringing you the action this weekend. There's Kopp. 14 points, Galena lead. Excuse me, Monroe lead, I'm sorry. There's a drive, shot is up and in for, oh no! I thought that was in there just off the rim. Pitka, Whiteman, that's, they're gonna call, yeah, that's the correct call. Had the slap on the backboard, which is allowed if you're going for the ball. It was ruled that not going for the ball. And that means it's a goaltending. So we will award the 2 points to, I believe, Quinn McHenry. Something else I'm going to have to go check at the next time out. And there's a steal, Garcia. Silas on the baseline drive. Lorkey for three, got it. Isaac Lorkey, 13 points. You see the replay there and the inset of the live action. Stay with Galena. I think they're discussing whether it was tipped. I think it may have gone off of somebody's foot. Most of the Galena fans are on the player's side of the court. So we have our standard shot. You're not going to see too many of them, but they're all over on the player's side of the court. There's Lorkey, Garcia, back to Lorkey, and in the basket. Foul called on the Rams here. Substitution for Monroe as Austin Clarkson checks into the game for the first time today. He's wearing number 34. That foul was called on Isaac Garcia. His first of the half for the Rams. Whiteman fights for it, can't get the first one to go, but he does get the second one. Kobe Whiteman. drive. Lorkey. No, that's not Lorkey. That is Tommy Bast. One minute to play in the third quarter. Whiteman. Up there, Bast. Garcia on the run. And they're going to call for the travel there. Tried to do the hop step, may have taken one too many hops. Seconds on the clock. Shot for three, Moses. Good. Nathan Moses, his first points of the game. There's a triple. There's a steal. Oh, he didn't have time to get the shot off. Joe Riddle on the hustle. So the third quarter comes to an end with the score, Monroe 36 and Galena 18. Here we go, it's the fourth and final quarter. Galena down by 18. Gonna have to step on the gas here. Obviously you have to come up with some stops. And that's a good way to start for the Hawks. Whiteman took a shot to the face by his teammate inadvertently. I assume it was inadvertent. There is a shot. John Riddle can't get that to go. Whiteman, excuse me, Riddle is going to be fouled. Foul is called on Gabe Silas. His second, team's second fouls, excuse me, are not an issue here, really for either side. It was on the rebound, not on the shot, so that's why we have the inbound play here. And there is a steal, Gabe Silas. He'll take it all the way. Rams lead is up to 20. They're not letting up the defensive pressure either. Here comes Waska, he's going to take it. Tried to get it over to Whiteman. Pass is just at his feet. Substitution now, Joe Riddle will check out. Back into the game for the Hawks is Kevin Berkman. Also returning for the Rams is Trey Puryear, and he's in for Gabe Silas. Garcia, McHenry. Whiteman is fouled. He took a bit of a spill there. Hopefully his elbow's all right. Kind of landed on it. Looks like he's already got a brace on that elbow as it is. So he's going to come out. Foul was called on Isaac Lorkey, his first, team's third. And no surprise here, got a bit of sweat on the floor here. The official's calling for a towel. Somebody in the stands, I think, thought he said foul. So who's the foul on? But no, just calling for a towel. So we got some sweat on the floor. Not surprising, because these two teams are out here working hard, and it's not exactly chilly in the gymnasium right now. It is a little toasty. Certainly isn't outside. Actually, the temperature's not so bad outside, but we are currently getting dumped on. So after this game, I'm going to unbury my car in the parking lot and let it get buried again for the second half of the day. All right, back underway. Here's Wascott. He was tripped up there by Bast. It's going to be the first personal on Tommy Bast. Joe Riddle will return to the game for the Hawks. He's in for Whiteman, I believe. We're going to have a player control foul here. This is going to be against Carlo. That's going to be his second. Lorkey tried to pass it to McHenry and a little wide. Whistle on the play. Say it's out of bounds. Stays with the Hawks. Silas will check. Pardon me. Silas will check back into the game. He's in for Quinn McHenry, who's had himself a heck of a tournament. Moses gets it up and into Carlo. Back to Moses for three. Garcia may have turned his ankle on his own teammate there. Hopefully he's okay. He's hobbling up the floor. Timeout. Timeout Monroe. I think Coach Ostanek I think he wants a better offensive set there, but he also wants to get, I presume, Garcia out of the game as Austin Clarkson will check in. Clarkson is definitely in. I'm not positive he's in for Garcia, but that's my unprofessional opinion. Understanding this message correctly, we're wanting somebody from Galena to send a picture of everybody watching in the gym using the text that we're putting up on the screen. So are they watching in the gym in Galena, or are they wanting a shot of who's watching here? I don't know.
Come on, jump on him.
And it is Garcia who did check out there. Excuse me, Silas to Puryear. Clarkson on the drive. And obviously Obviously, the Rams being very patient here. The clock is on their side. Puryear rims out. McHenry with the rebound. Didn't realize that McHenry had checked back into the game, but he sure did. Three-point shot is good. Trey Puryear. I guess he was going to get a three no matter what with that name. Of course, he's had a few of those, or I should say he's had one of those on this weekend. Silas has it now. Rams continuing to be patient here. Out of bounds to the Hawks. Substitution for Galena. Isaac Lorkey will come out. Tommy Bass will check back in. Starters are slowly starting to come out of the game for the Rams. Whiteman working on McHenry. Oh boy, no luck. There's a lid on the basket for the Hawks right now. Made a good play there, just couldn't get the finish. On the drive taken away by Whiteman, and foul is going to be called on Silas. It's going to be his third, team's fifth. Silas is going to check out. Checking into the game is Evan Puryear for the Rams. Clarkson on the drive and the basket. Mason Muramoto will be checking into the game for Monroe. Next stoppage. Underneath, shot is up and in. John Riddle. 2 minutes to play in the game. Puryear. McHenry has it. Up underneath. 2 more points. Quinn McHenry, 14 for him. Traveling violation call against the Hawks. And this will give us a chance to get Mason Muramoto into the game. He's checking in for Quinn McHenry. Joe Riddle will come out. And into the game for the Hawks returning is Daniel Kopp. A minute and a half to play. The lone Hawk senior, Kobe Whiteman, is on the floor, number 44. There's a drive by Clarkson. It's good. Long three. Short there from Moses. Whiteman chases it down with the hustle play. Tries to save it. Moses will check out of the game. In for the Hawks is Everett Aloysius. .45 seconds to play. Turn over to the Hawks. Waska has it for Galena. Long tournament here for the Hawks will be coming to an end today. Long season. Lots of hard work. Got him to this point. Whiteman's going to get a chance to score here from the line. Fouled by Mason Muramoto. And it looks like Ronald Waska may be coming out here. Kevin Bergman to return. Whiteman scores. Kobe Whiteman, the senior for the Hawks. Puts them both in. Good job, Kobe. Two for two for Whiteman. And whistle on the foul. Aloysius picks up his first. Team second. Substitution now for the Hawks, and let's see if he's going in for Kobe Whiteman. This is Aiden Pitka, and indeed for the senior, and he gets a round of applause. Kobe Whiteman checks out his Galena Hawks basketball career. Gets a nice round of applause from the audience. The ball's going to be out of bounds to the Hawks with 1 second remaining. That's going to do it. The final score is going to be Monroe 47, Galena 24. For the Hawks, their leading scorers were John Riddle and Kobe Whiteman, each with 6, 4 points for Joe Riddle, 3 points each for Kevin Bergman and Nathan Moses, and then 2 added by excuse me, Charles Carlo. For the Rams, who will be moving on to play against the Eielson Ravens tonight, 15 points from Isaac Lorkey, 14 from Quinn McHenry, 7 for Isaac Garcia, 4 for Austin Clarkson, 3 for Trey Purrier, 2 each then for Gabe Silas and Tommy Bast. And so with that, the Monroe Catholic Rams will be playing at 6:30 tonight against the Eielson Ravens. We have 2 games left in this tournament. We've got 4 teams vying for 2 spots, and looking to punch that last remaining ticket to the state tournament. Next up is going to be the Hutchison Lady Hawks against the Galena Hawks at 5 p.m. Of course, that will be broadcast live on hhsstreamteam.com. And following that will be the boys playing game between Eielson and Monroe. They're going to be both very good games. Enjoy your little break here this Saturday afternoon. Come and shovel my driveway. And we'll be back for 2 great games starting at 5 o'clock. Highlight now.